Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma! It is shortly after we fought the cockatrice, and we've wrapped up a lot of quests. There's kind of another big, important story quest, and series of story quests, I should say, coming up soon. I've decided that I'm going to take a break from all of those things that I've been doing, and, ooh. Yeah, I mean, we'll grab that, because why not? I'm gonna give the From a Different Sky quests a shot here. These are unique. They were DLC in the original game, with Arisen, which is kind of the only version of the game you can really buy right now, and that's the only one that you can get on PC. The DLC is all just in the game. It's just added in, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, these quests, there are 100 of these. We can only ever see 6 of them at a time. So, like, if I accept all 6, then we won't get any more of these to show up until I complete or abandon or turn in one of them. If I abandon it, then the new one that shows up will be the one that I just abandoned. So, you get the idea. So basically, we just kind of have to work through these. I like these because they cause you to go explore. A whole bunch of these are going to be really tedious and silly at first. They're not going to be in particularly interesting places, but they'll change as we go. There are a lot in here that are missable. Most of them, the window for missing it is like 80% of the game, so it's kind of technically missable. There is a point where you can no longer get them, but for the most part, you can act like they're not missable. There are a few that are only available during the next upcoming story quest. I think there are 3 to be precise. So that's kind of what's prompting this. Where? Sorry. The map system is a little goofy. Okay, so they're in Cassardus, it looks like. Oh, and then we have 2 that are just immediately outside of Grand Soren here. So we'll go for these 2, and then we'll go back for these 4 in Cassardus. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing this for a little bit. I'm going to equip daggers. That's the cutlass we got from Mercedes. I don't want to carry it around. Yeah, I'm going to swap to daggers so that I can double jump. The extra mobility is actually going to be pretty nice. Oh, and that is reminding me, I also should swap over to the dagger ring. All right. Wrong way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into editing these, editing out, like, me running to and from all the different areas. I'll probably edit out when I have to travel back here to get the next round of quests. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But, generally, mages can be okay for these quests, but I think the rogue classes, the strider, or, the ranger, or even the assassin, are going to be kind of optimal for this, because there's a lot of things that you maybe have to shoot down, or tricky platforming, where double jumps will be helpful. That sort of thing. So I'm just going to head over here, and we're going to try to find these 2. I have vague recollections of a lot of these when I have, like, no dagger abilities. It's okay, I have the only 2 that matter. I remember a bunch of these. I don't necessarily remember all of them, you know, same as everything else in this game. I usually intend to do all of these quests and then just stop whenever I get bored of them. So, fair warning, I'm going to go ahead and try to do all of these, or a bunch of them, or most of them, but, you know, who knows how long that'll last. I will actually take the healing. There we go. Alright, so it looks like this structure right here contains our things. So we gotta find, so the items we're looking for, you'll see them in a moment. You'll see one of them in a moment. I think we maybe need to jump from over here. Mages are nice because they have levitation.
Yeah.
That's their big platforming ability. But pretty much everything that they can levitate to, you can reach with a double jump. There we go. We're getting these little badges. So there's Badge of Vows number 6. And these badges will only show up when you have the quests. So now 5. 5 is like over here. It's gonna be back in the house or something, maybe? Up on top of the house? Nope. Can I... Nope. Yep. Something? Haha. I think it's... Oh, I saw it. Oh, I saw it. It was up there. It was right there. Let's try this again. Come on. Platforming in this game is really wonky. To put it nicely, there we go. So, fighting against the controls is kind of the big thing that we're going to be battling here. But it is fun. I really like these sort of exploration quests. They encourage you to deal with, like, environmental puzzles. That's not quite the right phrase, but, you know, interesting platforming. You have to, like, maybe, oh, it's up on the roof. How on earth do we get up on the roof? Some of them are going to be a little bit trickier to find. But yeah, it's going to be good times. Okay, so we have 4 badges in here somewhere. Ow. I'm going to bang my hand against the table on accident. As I mentioned, I do have pretty decent recollections of a lot of these badges. This one is just down below us. I don't think we want to approach from here. Forget if there are any items along here. Aha. Into the cave. There it is. Nope. There it is. Alright, so that's badge 4. Have I killed all the seabirds that I need to for that quest? Because I'll also do that real quick. I have not. There are a ton of them here in Arisen. So I should be able to wrap up this little side quest as well. Oh, gosh darn it. Forgot about lanterns. I should be doing this during the day, just so I don't have to deal with my lantern. But I'm not. Oh, kill it! Oh, sniped. Oh, that was amazing. There's one. There we go. Come on. Are we really not done with this quest yet? Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Quest complete. Hooray! Ah, easily distracted. Okay. If I recall correctly, there are going to be some, eventually, that involve us going up on the rooftops. I don't know if it's this batch, or if we're going to, like, come back later. We're going to be doing a lot of badges here in Cassitus. They kind of come and go in waves. So there we go. So it'll be a whole bunch, like, kind of clustered together in the same area, and then it'll, you know, the next group will be clustered around another different area somewhere else. It kind of tends to follow that pattern until you get to the later ones. Then the later ones are just all over the place. Don't know if up on the roof is where I want to go right now, but... Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Look at that. Maybe it's up here? Should be up here. There it is. Aha! And then Badge of Owls 1. And then we will have all of the first 6 completed. Because they're all varying difficulty also, it's not going to be broken out nicely, I don't think, like 10 per video or anything. Especially when we get towards the ones later on that start to match up with where we are in our story quests. So back to Grand Soren, let's go get the next round of quests. I'm also contemplating just doing this for like an hour and having like a super long video, but just getting, you know, as many of these knocked out as I can. Alright. So 7 through 12, here we go. There are some that are down in the Everfall, so that's kind of what I want to keep my eyes peeled for. Huh, okay, so there's 2 that are here in Grand Soren. 7, 8, 9, 10 is in the Witchwood somewhere. Excuse me. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Let's go get the one up north there first. Now we can do the 2 that are here in town. The only reason I'm kind of hesitant to do that is because we're probably gonna have a couple more immediately after them that are also here in town, but that's fine. Grand Soren is a very central location. I don't know if you're aware of that. I don't know if you've seen any of this game up till now, but we spend a lot of time here. Also, lantern, put that away. And then also, these are all items, so they are going to clutter up my inventory. They're very lightweight though, so I'm generally not going to worry about dealing with them until later. I'll do that off camera, after we've completed a bunch of these little missions. They're almost certainly all going to be up on rooftops, so I am definitely going to want to go up. Yeah, this one's up there. I think I did a little bit of exploration and found the chest up there in a previous video. You don't have any good way of getting up there from here, do we? No, okay. I believe there's a ladder back here somewhere. I know there's one down by the black cat. We can still... Maybe it's just because we can climb like this. Maybe this is my ladder. It's the rogue's ladder. Sure. We'll pretend that was a ladder I just climbed. Ladder of rooftops. Okay. This is one of the very rare times in the game where it would be nice to have multiple quest markers on the minimap at once. Because it would be nice to know, like, hey, there's 2 in the city, let's put both of them up, and then I'll just grab whichever one's closest. Okay. So, I think we can just drop down here. There we go. There we go, so there's 12. So 11 is back over there somewhere. I can't get back up here, can I? Nope. That's okay. We'll head back over to the ladder. It's gonna be right up there. I do know where this one is. Shouldn't be that difficult to get to. Sorry, everybody, you were in my way. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna elbow you jerks out of the way. Oh, come on. Okay. Really? Oh, that was not a running jump like I meant for it to be. Come on. Why can I not grab onto the ledge now? There we go. Hooray for level geometry. Okay. So... Oh, no, 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 don't fall off. That would be really bad. There we go. So now we want to go up north. Splat. So we're going to do 8, then 7. We're going to go backwards. We're going to do 8, then 7, then 9. It's not even backwards. That's just whatever weird order. Okay. 8. So, I don't really care about fighting Saurians or anything right now, but we should be able to just, like, run across the water here. I think it's shallow enough that we don't have to worry about the brine across at this point. And the brine don't concern me so much, because I can see the brine and get out of it, but my pawns will literally just stand in the brine until they die. And they get insta-killed when that happens, and that's no fun. So yes, brine. Quite dangerous. Mostly to your pawns, also to you if you don't have like a wake stone and if you haven't saved recently, because you die and then it's game over. Hello, lots of goblins. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Conquest Road. Like, look at all these gravestones. This is a whole area that I don't think I would ever come visit if not for this quest. Although they do have lots of oxen here. So I retract my previous statement. Yeah, there's the Griffin Tower off in the distance there. I like that place. I like that it's a landmark and it's just way out there, like way the heck out in the middle of nowhere, but... Yeah, I know, we totally have gone over there. We've climbed to the top of that thing.
Yeah.
That was all. Brief little sightseeing tour aside. So it's going to be down here on one of these big old rocks.
Yeah.
Ogre bone. It's not awful. Let's go water and Badge of Vows 8. What was the other one that I said we were going to do next? 7? So yeah, I'll head back over for 7. For all I know, we could be headed up, like, into the pass. I don't think so, though. I think the angle's wrong. That's a big old shadow. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna fight a griffin instead. Oh, I think we're gonna fight a griffin instead. Are we gonna fight the griffin this time? Are you gonna fight? Are you here to fight? You gonna run away? What are we doing? Can I hit you with an arrow? Because that would be sweet. Just kind of get your attention. You gonna do anything? You're not totally running away. Oh, I love seeing his shadow. Come on, what are you circling for? Yes, here it comes. This is a fight where it would be nice if any of my people could, like, light it on fire, or if I had fire weapons. Because fire means that it can't fly. Oh my gosh. You are very difficult to grab onto. There we go. Wait, nope. There we go. So I don't think it'll be able to take off with me holding onto it beyond kind of what it's doing right now. And then it can't, like, flap its wings and shake me off, which is amazing. I'm just going to do this. Oh, fire. Somebody lit it on fire. I'm apparently latched onto its tail now. I want to be right there. Right on its shoulders. Look at that. Oh, that was great. think we could get like talons and stuff from it if we attacked its claws. I don't know if we can break any parts on this. We got a pinion. Yeah, we got a claw.
We'll find as much
We got
growing atop a tree.
maybe a couple
as we
claws,
will
maybe
in
just
many
one.
plants
Traits may hold altered use.
trees or
Okay.
indent-
Materials. But there is a little hut up here. And there's like undead and stuff, I think. I think there's a couple of skeletons. I think there can be a couple skeletons. I think there's a quest specifically to come here and kill a couple skeletons at some point, but I could be mistaken. I think we need to get up on the roof again. That's kind of a very common trend with these quests. Can I get up on this rock? No.
Yeah.
Can't quite get up there. How do I climb? There we go. There we go. There you are. Ah, badge of 07. Okay, real talk. Do we go to the Water God's altar? I think we actually have to go to the Witchwood to zoom the map in. This map system is not great. Look at that. That's everything. That's all Agransis. I love this whole huge swath of area here that we have not uncovered. But then we just have a little bit of stuff out here at the Great Wall. And here's the Blue Moon Tower. The Blighted Manse. The dragon's like up here somewhere on his mountain. No, we're just gonna keep going here. That's what I'm gonna do. The decision has been made. We're reasonably close. So this should be fine. My pawns are just taking massive hits and using all of their health recovery items. Ah. Oh. There's a person captured in there. Luckily, harpies don't do a lot of damage. Unluckily, what the hell is my party doing? Why is nobody, like, attacking the harpies? Oh, I got fire now. That's actually pretty cool. If my aim were better. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Hey, buddy. We saved you.
I really must thank you, sir.
Okay. You're welcome. Oh, I was like, what is happening? Why can't I control things? Because it has to, like, unload the NPC, I guess? I don't know. Sure. Hooray! We're doing so many side quests. In this mission about a different set of side quests. Okay. I believe this is where we want to be, and I think... I think I need to climb you. Thought... Yeah, there we go. Badge 9. I thought there was more than one in, like, right around here, but apparently that's the only one. Witchwood is a long way away. Excuse me. I think, though, we can just... do this. I'm assuming the badge is going to be like way back near the beginning of the Witchwood, but if it's like right around Celine's hut, then we're golden, because that's where I'm going to end up here. Yeah, the quest marker is still pointing us towards the other entrance to the Witchwood. That could also be just because... Oh, that doesn't help. That's the back. Yeah, that's the beginning. Okay, well, that's fine. We can get to the beginning from here. It'll be roundabout, and I am not used to... I have no sense of direction to begin with, so trying to navigate a complicated area in reverse, sure. Oh, that's a red explodey barrel. I was like, what on earth is that thing over there? Thought it was like a goblin or something. And that's why I was confused. You can't really have goblins in the Witchwood. They don't show up. Oh, hello, wolves. I also wouldn't mind going somewhere and, like, straightening out my dagger skills, because I am going to be using my dagger for most of this, so I should probably, like, get a third ability and put Shearing Wind back in the right key. I like it on X, not on... Oh, almost fell. I like it on X, not on Y, and I don't know why it's on Y right now. I think I just left the default because I wasn't planning on using this. I wasn't thinking ahead. Can we hop up here? That would be so lovely. I don't know, maybe I do like it on Y. Maybe I'm just having a brain fart. Yeah, and then Scarlet Kiss is on X. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I would like a third ability. Okay, so I think... Yeah, this is the fork in the road. Okay, so we gotta get up above there. I love these wolves just, like, diving over my head. This is where we want to go. Ta-da! Okay. And now on to the next batch of 6. You're flying through these.
Business with the guild, sir?
Okay, let's see where these are going to send us. Map, wait, neighborhood, sure. Quests. Excuse me, good grief. Okay, so there's one here in Grand Soren somewhere. And then all the others are outside, it looks like. Ooh. Okay, so we can get to that one. We can get to that one. 14, 15, not too bad. 16 is in the quarry. 17 is in Water God's altar, and 18 is in the catacombs? Oy. So let's do... Ooh. 13, 14, and 15, and then come back for the next round of them and see where the next 3 are. Because they could all, you know, the next 2 or 3 could be in the catacombs or something as well. We can actually go into the quarry with our, yeah, we can get into the quarry without too much trouble. We can do that as well. So that is the plan. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this one's a pain to get at. It's up by that tree right there that's kind of in the middle of the cliff. I like this area, though. This is an area that, again, I only ever come visit during these quests. Yeah, they're generally kind of in order of doing things, so if you do things in that order, you'll get a lot of these quests knocked out if you're doing them, like, at the same time. So don't do what I do if you are interested in these quests at all. Alright, now I think we wanted 14? Yeah. Splat. Okay. This is where things get tricky because, that's instant death in the water there. And naturally, that's where we have to go. Let's see. I believe it's on the other side. I think it's like on the ledge there or something. Maybe on that one. Oh, I don't want to fall off here.
Yeah.
That would be bad. Alright, let's go around this way. We may have lost our blue pawn. Who was that? Lydia? I believe Tsuki is the yellow one. Is that correct? Oh, they're both here. Hmm. Splat! Good grief. Splatting all over the place. I believe Sulfur Saurians are... I believe all Saurians are very vulnerable to ice. I think Sulfur Saurians are particularly vulnerable to fire as well. In fact, I'm almost certain that that is the case, considering how easily I'm lighting them on fire and kind of messing them up. But, all that aside, I am more interested in trying to figure out how on earth to get this thing without dying, because this could very easily become a game over. Maybe I did need to fall from up above there. Oh, maybe we accidentally knocked it down. I see it. Oh, maybe that's not death. Maybe that is shallow enough for us to land on it. It's like right below me. Oh, do I have a wake stone before I do anything else? I do. Okay, well. YOLO? And then I don't want to be here anymore, so... let's Fairy Stone to Devilfire Grove, and then we'll run through the quarry, grab the one that's in there, and then we'll go back to Grand Soren, find the one that's in Grand Soren, and then pick up the next batch before we hit the catacombs. I like that plan. Sounds like a good plan. I don't know which is which, though. "17 is in Water God's altar. So 16 is the one that we want. 16 and then 13. Okay. Now it's probably way over on the other side, like back near the quote-unquote beginning of this area, of the quarry. But now that we've cleared the quarry out, we have infinite stamina when we're in there, so long as we're not like in a fight or something. It counts as being like a town area. So that's really nice. And that means I can just go on a mad dash and get out of here. I recall there being quite a few in here. And needing to like shoot some down from tricky locations. Some of them are like in unusual areas. This might actually be one of them. Nope, I think it's just on the ledge here. On the little window. Badge of Vows. I am. Is that... That's rotten meat. Okay. I believe there's like a soured ambrosial meat right there. Yes. Sour beast steak. I would like to have that, but that's fine. Is this a liquid vim here? There's something right behind the rotted beast steak here. Come on. Sure. Oh, curious wine. Gosh darn it, not worth it at all. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Rotten meat, we will get rid of that real quick. I will turn the moldy apple into white wine. Ah, beautiful. And we got some sour meat and stuff, so it's coming along. We got some good stamina recovery options for me and my mad sprinting around Grand Sis. Okay, back to Grand Soren. There's a thing here that we gotta find. I have no idea where this was located. It looked like it was back near the very beginning. Like the main entrance. Wait. It's pointing to a door. Oh. It's pointing to this door, I bet. Yep. I feel like there are more. Okay, we'll pick up just the next three. I feel like there are more down in the Everfall. I feel like there's another one later on down in the Everfall, so we'll maybe hold on to this for now, but I'm not going to hold on to it for too long. Okay, so what do we got? 19, 20. Okay, so 20 also looks like it's down in the Everfall. And 13. Okay, well, perfect. 21 is here in Grand Soren somewhere. Okay, well, we got 2 in the Everfall. That's enough for me. I forget how many are down here. There might only be 2. There might be more than 2. Who knows? I should probably also point out that the main quest reward for doing all of these from a different sky quests is you get rift crystals, and rift crystals are kind of the premium DLC free-to-play currency thing. Hey, Mr. Ogre, you are still here. What do you know? So you can buy them with real money, or you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. Holy crap, this thing is sturdy. Oh, and then he just landed on me. Let's maybe equip a real weapon. How about that? Oh, can I not? I guess I can't re-equip my weapon in battle. That's unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, so you use the rift crystals to like buy really high-level pawns that are significantly higher than yours. Like the further the pawn's level is from your own, the more rift crystals they cost. You also use the rift crystals to buy the pawn inclination tonics. The things that'll change your pawn's inclinations. You can buy other interesting things like glasses and a couple of other cosmetic things. You can also unlock the ability to redesign your character's appearance for both your character and your pawn. You can unlock like rare and unusual skin pigments and things, different colors. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, sour ambrosial meat is so rare. I'm gonna save it. Oops. Ears. And gears. There we go. I might actually prefer to have levitation as a mage here. Yeah, those are going to be tricky jumps. Anyway, the first thing that we're after is right over here, apparently. Interventive isn't bad. Oh, there it is. I see it. Got it. Okay. And then we want 20 is the other one. Yeah, so these couple here in the Everfall, not to really try to spoil or... Oh my gosh, Liquid Vim! That is the best item in the game. Not to try and like spoil or ruin anything, but if you're unaware, this area becomes locked off later in the game. Not too terribly much later, but it does eventually become inaccessible. So these are some that qualify as missable. Two-hander. Cash? I will take the cash. Oh, lots of cash. Oh, man, I can't believe I never came over here earlier. Scaled arm guard. Don't care. I think we need to get on top of that pillar right there, and I don't know if I can make the jump from here, but by golly, I'm certainly going to try. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All right, I think we can just warp out of here now. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. There was definitely one more badge to get here in town. But we just finished off two, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab these next two. Just, you know, because why not? And we'll check them out after I get whatever the other one is that's here in town. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this jump again. You know, for reals, there are ladders. There really are ladders here in town. We could just do those. Oh, it's just right here, too. Look, it's like so close. Ah, okay. Come on. We can do this. Have faith. Let's see. I forget where all the damn ladders are. Is it back here? No, can't climb anything from there. There's a ladder. I told you there were ladders. I told you, and this is the one that's down by the black cat. And I believe from here we can do some fancy platforming and get wherever we want. Alternatively, we can climb up on the walls around here. And then there's an area over on the other side of town where you can drop down onto a rooftop. Or not even drop down, like it just kind of links up with the wall. Desiccated herbs. Not a bad little curative. Ooh, okay. There we go. There's a chunk of the roof kind of missing there. Or a chunk of tiles missing off the roof, I guess, would be more accurate. Oh, that double jump is so handy. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be like up on the chimney here or something. Yep, right there. See? Not on the ground. Slightly trickier, almost. But mostly not. Okay, so where else are we going for these? Out of town. One more in town. It's number 22. So we'll grab you then while we're here. I believe... Ooh, this one might be a little tricky for us to get at. I'm not quite certain. Maybe it'll be fine. I think it's just gonna be on the other side of this, maybe? Yep. Okay, never mind. Totally fine. Nice and easy. Let's just see where the rest of these are. We've been going for about an hour, so I'm gonna be wrapping up this video soon, but I'm gonna do a couple of these big, long, like hour-long or more videos, I think. Okay, 17, Water God's Altar, we know about that. 18, Catacombs, we know about that. 19 is... Oh, in the Shadow Fort. And then 23 is also in the Catacombs, it looks like. Honestly, I'll just ferry back down. And I've decided I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do a few more of these. Let's maybe go deal with another area like just the catacombs or something. I'm going to grab 2 more while we're here. I really don't like that you can only grab 6 at a time. Like, if it were up to like 10 or something, even that would be just a whole heck of a lot better. Okay, so 24 and 25. Where are you? Okay, neither of them's here in town. That's good. So 24 is also in the catacombs again. And then 25 is also in the Shadow Fort again. So we have 3 in the catacombs. I'm not going to worry about the one in Water God's Altar just yet. Yeah, I guess we can do the catacombs now. We're almost certainly going to have more in the catacombs pop up at some point. But
Business with the guilds?
we've got 3, so we can clear out half of our quests just going there. So I don't know if one of these will bring us specifically closer than the others. I'm not entirely sure that it even matters. I have no idea where the 3 badges are in the catacombs. But this is a very close entrance to the catacombs right here. So I think we'll just take it. Oh, there's like goblins up on the bridge. There's a bunch of stuff going on up there. Ta-da! Catacombs. I don't know if we've ever actually come out this passageway. I'm hoping that it's opened. If we're locked in here, I will be kind of sad. Stupid bats. No, it seems to be fine. Okay. Map. Quests. So not 17. 18 is in here somewhere. 23 is nearby. And then 24 is also like back near the beginning, it looks like. Ah, the joy of all these kind of familiar looking places where we dealt with salvation and their weird cultish nonsense. I think we want to go up here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was easy to get. Oh, what was the other one? 24. I think we're gonna bump into 18 first, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 18, then 24. Oh, and I meant to deal with my skills last time we were in Grand Soren, but that's fine. I'll deal with that off camera. I'm not going to be going too much longer for this video. It's already crazy long, and I'm probably going to edit out most of my running around. A lot of my nonsensical rambling. Not all, but a lot. That's the plan. Okay. Reminisce room is not great. Let's... I can't bring myself to use that. Not for this. Alright, everybody just... come on. Oh, good, another ogre. Can't throw those. There we go. You're stunned. And you're on fire. You're pretty much toast. I keep forgetting that I have this, like, torpor shot. It would help if I hit with it. It would actually be really, really handy to use against these creatures. But you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, and then I don't care about any of the item drops or anything. Now, this fall here would actually be death. If you're low levels, this is like the best way to fight the ogre, is just to kind of come hang out over here and let the ogre fall to its death. Yeah, there's the badge, so that one's easy. We should also be mining a bunch here to get catacomb gold, because that's really, really rare. And it can only be found here. There's also a couple of other items that we need from this area for questy things. Like a headless icon, and I have no idea where that comes from. But I mostly also just don't care. Now, I think we're going to be on the wrong side of the grate for this. Yeah, I think we need to go right in there. Yeah, I see the badge. Gosh darn it. Well, that's fine. Easily enough to remedy. Easy enough to remedy. Oh my gosh. You horrible skeletons. There we go. There we are. That's alright. I got it. You guys don't have to worry about it. I will kill everything by myself, you pawns. You just keep doing what you do. Whatever that is. I'm gonna keep jumping from high places and splatting on the ground. My, there are a lot of you skeletons in these catacombs. Badge of Vows. Frame plate, I don't really care. And with that... Oh, we can make more wine. So there's a red wine, and there's a white wine. Oh, so good. Okay, then, most importantly, we can get the heck out of here. Alright, let's pick up the next chunk of these quests. Oh, I should probably get healed. Yep, there we go. Let's grab the next chunk of these quests. We'll head to the Shadow Fort and deal with that real quick, and then I'll wrap it up. after that. This has gone on for quite a while, but I have no idea what I might trim this down to in editing. So, where are you going to be? So we know we have one in the Water God's altar by itself. I see one on the map, so that answers one of my questions. Ooh, we could almost go get that, but that's just out of the way. All right, so, oh, excuse me, 19 and 25 are both in the Shadow Fort, as is 26. 27 is right nearby. 28's in Soulflare Canyon. Interesting. So we got 3 inside the Shadow Fort, and then 1 just kind of out there. That's in, like, Chimera and maybe Griffin territory, so that could potentially be interesting. We'll go get the 3 in the Shadow Fort. And then I'm just not going to worry about the other one just yet. We could maybe grab that one as I wrap up the video. Like, it's right there. It's really close. We'll see how long the Shadow Fort stuff takes. I think I know where a lot of these are in the Shadow Fort, and unfortunately, I think many of them... Thought I saw a thing over there. Unfortunately, I think many of them in the Shadow Fort, or at least, 1 or 2 of them, are all the way down in the bottom in the thing where we fought, like, the Cyclops down underground. Boom, run through a trap. Like, it's fine. We can deal with that, but... that's just a bit further to run, and I don't like having to go a long ways for these things. There's also a chance we could run into a Drake here. Do I want to do another one of these? We may as well. We're here. I mean, it's free experience and money, and I like both of those things. Man, I really should go get better daggers. But this is fine. It's doing enough damage for me. I like that finisher. The two-handed dagger drop. Suki's kind of spazzing out with her shield there. What the hell was that all about? Are we still not done? There's one. Oh, I think your necromancy skull killed it. That's kind of cool. Hello.
Like you said, truly.
Yep, and do the weird little unload. Yep, fade to black thing. Yep. Cool, so that's 2 people that we've rescued. I have done all sorts of good deeds today, kind of unintentionally. That's exciting. Alright, I am not going to fight the Drake right now. I would love to fight the Drake. I don't even know if it's going to have respawned yet, because we did just fight the other one not too long ago. And I think it takes them like a week to respawn. Some of them, I feel like this one respawns quicker, though. Like, a lot quicker. But I'm not certain. Chaff stem? Yeah, I'll chaff stem. You goblins are just absolutely not even worth dealing with. Wait. Aha, potent remorse. There's also boars right around here, which are a pretty decent source of meat. Nowhere near as good as the oxen, but boars can drop meat. And I don't even see any, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Shadow Fort. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this. We got 3 more badges to grab in here. So, let's just do this. So 19, it's just hanging out over there somewhere. 25 is by the giant hole in the prison cell. And then 26 is over there. So 26 is almost certainly on top of like a little stand, a little cart, a little balcony thing. Not sure what the right word is for that. Something. It's one of those words. It's adjacent to those words, I think. Oh my gosh, there's nothing to fight here, so we can sprint. Oh, this is so good. It counts as a town now. I'm gonna do this one first because I think we just need to drop down from above onto this little thing. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Easy peasy. We maybe... No, it's too high. Yeah, we can reach it. Okay. Next, there's one inside there. Then there's another one just kind of over here, which makes me think that it's probably like underground. Oh, it's just on the ground there. Huh, bizarre. Okay, yeah, we will definitely 110% be coming back to do a lot more of these. This one is up above us, though. It's on the roof. At the cape, I don't care. Maybe we can double jump from here? No. No, nothing low enough for me to grab onto here. That's a shame. Oh, more liquid vim. Oh, so good, so good. Best item in the game. There was a ladder on this side, right? Yes. Aha. I was totally expecting one of the ones that we had to be down underground here. But this is fine. Oh, okay. Platforming. Not even my own inability to platform. It's. I blame the game and its goofy controls. Alright, so we gotta get up above that chest over there on the left. Come on. Oh my gosh. Let me just climb from here. Pretty please. Killing me, game. Maybe we can't walk across that thing in the middle. Maybe we have to go all the way around. Ah. I don't know if we can go around that way. Oh. Yeah, it's kicking me off. It doesn't want me to stand on that. We have a bit of a conundrum here. I am not entirely certain how to get over there. I'll try going the other way, but it looks like there's like wooden scaffolding in the way. I don't know, maybe I need to... There's just like a spot where I can land like over on the other side. Maybe I have to jump over that gap there? Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I can go that way either. Yeah, it's kicking me off. It doesn't even let me grab a ledge or anything there. Okay, sorry, that was my last time for science. We'll go forward for science. Let's see if I can get around that way. Otherwise, I'm really not certain how to get this. I'll have to go find my old Dragon's Dogma Let's Plays and watch me do this on Xbox. Okay. Nope. I mean, it is up there, right? Maybe I should double check that before I waste all this time. Yeah, like there's no way we could get up above or anything. I think I see it. It's hard to tell though. Oh, maybe it's not up there after all. Maybe it is down below.
Oh. Yeah.
No, because it's not lit up anymore. somewhere we could shoot it down? It's not like in the chest or anything, is it? I am baffled. I feel like we have to jump from there to there. I'm almost certain that's what we need to do, but the game has other plans for me, it seems. Yeah, I can't land in there. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna just keep trying to figure out how on earth to get this one. I'm sure there's something that I'm missing, because I know that I've gotten these before. But, it's eluding me right now. So, yeah, thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.